Yeah, we cannot have any forgeries, Brent. um, this does not look like this. Ouch. I gave you a 20% probability that I was wrong. I'm 80% that I'm right. Because I spent a lot of time looking at these two signatures. Yeah, they don't look the same. Oh, oh, this handwriting, yeah, 731. Ouch. 205 looks different than this handwriting. See how the 205 is much different than that 205. Now, it looked like Brent's golden apple, known as the look-alike Superior Court judge. Yes, he does. As he does not have as articulate, yes, of handwriting, yes, as the actual judge himself. Now, Brent, yeah, oh, you're the sloppy handwriting, is that right? I got it backwards. You have sloppy handwriting, yeah, and your dog is very meticulous in its use of pointed lines. Yes. Oh, 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 oh. Now, just so you know, yes, if I'm right, Brent, yep, I'm going to put you in prison for the rest of your life. I told you I was 80% right, and you wanted to say that I wasn't. Now, these laws that you're violating, yeah. Mike Van Proyn speaks to the club about water wells sponsored by our committee International Service. Yes, at the July 31st, 2015 meeting. Mike was receiving moral support from my sister Susan Bowers and her adopted daughter from Haiti. Yes, something I hadn't thought of. I haven't talked to my sister in approximately 8 years. Yes, she could have adopted a daughter. Yes, Mike had committed a crime of bigamy. That's a crime, Mike. Yes, you cannot identify another woman as being your spouse, even though my sister changed her name and adopted a daughter. Yes, or you're going to put that in publication so that the whole world knows about it. Now, when I send approximately 2 to 4,000 emails a day right now, your way was right. We're going to suspend the Constitution. We're going to suspend military law. Yes. And what we're doing is more important than the actual laws of the United States. Yes. Now, I want you to understand, right? Your golden apple lookalikes are the worst part of yourselves. Brent, yeah, I have two new drives here. Right. International aggravated kidnapping. Yes. United States territory, Guam. Right. And as much as you say, well, we're just going to keep this under wraps and we'll cover it up. Yeah. No, you're not. I'm going to sue you. Now, kidnapping is based on fraud, force, or fear of a victim who is under age 14. Yeah. Now, this base of fraud. Well, we have to issue these court orders because it protects the women and children. And Judge Porter, I know who Y is. Yeah, the look-alike idiot. Right now. Okay, Judge Porter. I know who was sitting on the bench, and it wasn't you. Now, I heard the malarkey that your look-alike was spouting off. Yes, about why we have to. Yes. Well, this society and this community does not need forgeries of any employee of any form of government. This society and this community does not need any look-alike law enforcement. This society does not need your top secret way of doing things. Now, I don't care if you're in the Air Force Reserve because the Air Force has a problem today, Judge Porter. Yes, this morning I documented they're getting